How folks doing? I'm Hero of None, and welcome to the Mundus Minute on August 23rd, 2019. News, luxury, and gold merchants info in just a few minutes. So first up, hopefully my sound issues are all sorted out from last week. I apologize, I had a little bit of mix-up and had the microphone way too low on this scale. So hopefully this week you can actually hear me. Now, in the news, a new patch came out on PC Mac with a couple fixes, but it was kind of strange because it came out on Friday this week, and that's possibly because it was addressing the gold refund bug that's awarding guilds with extra money for losing on their trader bids. Some reported the extra gold was removed from their guild banks and inventories, and I have to remind folks, if you ever find yourself benefiting from a bug, don't try to take advantage of it. You might not like the results when Exhaust comes back and fixes it. Players attending PAX West on August 31st will be able to try out the new Dragonhold DLC at the convention. More information will be down in the link below. Next, let's take a look at the luxury merchant today. So first up, we have a bunch of blue crystals. It's actually kind of nice to light up things. Especially these little fragments, so you can set them in the ground here, kind of illuminate things. Blue candles. Pathfinder marker. And a Grand Soul Gem. Next up on the Golden Merchant. First up, for 150k, Necklace of the Night Mother. Stamina, weapon damage, stamina recovery, weapon damage, and reduces your radius so you can be detected by sneaking by 2 meters. Reduces the cost to sneak by 25%. Interesting set. I would not get this in gold, however, and especially I would actually not even bother getting this in the jewelry, but I would recommend getting this because this combined with Darlocks and Night Terror can give you an exceptionally low detection radius, especially combining Khajiit, and it makes all your thieving stuff and sneaking around so much easier. Not something you probably want to use for any type of fighting, PvE or PvP wise, but if you're trying to steal, definitely pick up this set. I believe this set comes out of Stormhaven, at least one of the sets do. So yeah, pick it up there. Don't bother with the golden merchant of this one, but it can net you a bit of gold though. Prisoner's Necklace. Stamina recovery, and reduce the cost of sprinting by 50%. While sprinting, restore 1000 magicka every 1 second. You can get this out of Cold Harbor, and it's an interesting set. I actually kind of like it. I used to use this for a runner build on a Sork, because you can use Streak and what's the other one? Dark Exchange to get your stamina back, given this magicka that you're getting back here. Unfortunately, it's not really useful for anything but just running around. It doesn't have a whole lot of offense or defense to it. So PvP or PvE wise, not that good, but if you have to get around someplace on a Sork, I would recommend it. Gold version, I wouldn't recommend though. Just go to Cold Harbor, farm up the pieces. For 250k, Necklace of Mafala. Healing taken, max health, physical resistance, and when you take damage, you have 10% chance to cast webs around yourself for 5 seconds, reducing movement speed for enemies by 50%. After 5 seconds, the webs explode in venom, dealing 3,431 poison damage and applying Mana Fracture to all enemies in 5 seconds, reducing their physical resistance by 1,320. So there's a whole lot of words for a whole lot of nothing. I would not recommend this set. There are other sets that are kind of interesting. Brara's Curse is a little bit more interesting, comes out of Thieves Guild. This set comes out of Cradle of Shadows, which is a DLC dungeon, so you can only get it inside that dungeon. For gold, for 250k, just not good enough. It's usually on heavy set, and that physical resistance not helping you that much. That web coming around here, I mean, it does some damage, but there's other sets that give you health back as well as doing damage. So yeah, just pass on it. Necklace of Seething Mage. Max magicka, spell critical, and when you deal critical damage, you have 20% chance to increase your spell damage by 516 for 6 seconds. That can occur once every 6 seconds. This is an interesting set. I actually recommend this for PvP. If you actually want to shell out the 250k for the necklace, it's your choice. If you want to go ahead into Imperial City Prison and farm this out, it's probably the more economical way to get this set. For 100k, you can get Cross Pal Drones and Troll King's Arm Cops. I do like both of these sets here. Cross for DPS and just a single one piece for physical penetration, and Troll King for kind of a more sustainy type of character, whether it be DPS or tanky. Gives you a lot of health. Sorry about that. But getting it on the Golden Merchant, if you have the AP, maybe you can, but you're probably better off going ahead and getting it from the Undaunted using the keys, especially after the update here, which gives you a 50-50 chance on any specific shoulder that you want, because you can now spend 5 keys, have a 50-50 chance getting it from 2 dungeons, and yeah, just a lot better anyways. Anyways, folks, that is the Mundus Minute. I hope you all had a good time and good weekend, and see y'all in Chainmail.